Okay, so start by setting up your speaker stands. Open the legs, open the top, and you want to get the speaker, especially outdoors, nice and high. Make sure you use the safety pin so that holds all the weight, and then you're ready to place your speaker on top. Make sure the speaker is fully charged. You generally want to charge the speaker the night before the event. You're supplied with this cable. Plug it in here. Make sure the speaker is off during charge, and you'll see these lights flash up and down. You can do this overnight. In the morning when you arrive to work, those lights should be steadily on, meaning it's fully charged. So I want to make sure with the charging is that after use, you turn the system off, charge it again, and put it away. You want to charge the speaker as many times as possible. It's like driving a car. If you use the PA once and then don't use it for 3 or 4 months, you're actually running the risk of killing the batteries, just like the batteries in a car. So you probably want to try and charge the speaker every, say, 2 months. Your PA system is supplied with 2 microphones, labelled Mic 1 and Mic 2. These correspond with these 2 receivers, Mic 1 and Mic 2. These are the volume controls for your 2 microphones. When you first turn the PA system on, make sure you bring the master volume up. You have to remember that every time you turn this PA off, this master volume will always revert back to 0. So remember to turn it up, say to 3/4. You want lots of master volume, and then just use whatever microphone volume you need here. Don't have this turned down low. Have it turned up quite high, and then use your microphone volumes here. The battery for your microphone lives here. You want to use 2 good quality AA batteries. When you turn the microphone on, it also has a battery power indicator window. If you get down to 1 bar, I would recommend replacing the batteries immediately. If this red light starts to flash on continuously, it means your microphone is about to die. So having turned that on, we've turned our master volume up. This is our microphone volume for Mic 1. And we can talk into the PA and adjust the volume as we like. Should you experience microphone interference, you'll notice that the 2 microphones are tuned to different channels, channel 4 and channel 5. These must never be on the same channel or they'll cancel each other out. If we want to change the channel, turn your microphone on. You'll notice on this side is a microphone tuning window. Push and hold the scan button until you go to another channel. Let's take it up, say to channel 7. You then have a button that's called ACT, which stands for automatic channel tuning. Hold the microphone close to the receiver. Push that button once, wait. It's now tuned to channel 7, and the microphone says channel 7, and we can talk. If you have purchased a dual Mipro PA, we will have fitted the main speaker with a transmission module. This transmits to an extension speaker, which is fitted with a corresponding receiver module. Turn on that speaker. Bring up your master volume. Turn on your mic. And the sound, as loud as it is now coming out of both speakers. You can see the receiver window working on both. You can also see that the transmission module is tuned to channel 8 and is corresponding with the receiver module, also tuned to channel 8. This speaker volume can be adjusted with either the master volume or this receiver volume. And this is the transmission volume, which can be adjusted here. Try not to have all your volumes set on 10, because this will cause a lot of unwanted feedback and also destroy the quality of your PA and reduce the life significantly. If you're using all the master volumes and all the microphone volumes on 10, something is wrong. Make sure you've got your speakers high off the ground on tripod speaker stands, and you will cover a very, very large area outdoors. When using a dual Mipro PA, the speakers can be spread up to a distance of about 30 metres. They must be in line of sight of each other. In other words, don't have the extension speaker behind the wall. Make sure that, once again, the tripod stands are about head height or as high as you can get them, and this will cover the sound outdoors over a very large area. Do not just leave the speakers sitting on the ground. This will achieve absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's Let's have a look at the controls on the master main speaker. You've got your master volume, which we've turned up, a line input volume. So if you've got a cable that connects into this input, like an auxiliary cable, you can connect that to the back of a laptop. You've got your Bluetooth pairing button, which we'll talk about in a minute. Voice priority, you generally want to have this off. If this is on and you've got music playing, it'll automatically lower the music when someone speaks into the mic. As soon as you stop speaking to the mic, it'll bring the music back up. But if you want the music to play continuously, leave this off. You've then got two volume controls called Mic 2 and Mic 1. These are for cabled microphones. So if you have a microphone with this plug, it's controlled by this control. If you have a microphone with that plug, it's controlled by that control. If you don't have microphones with cables, just leave those off. The tone control is generally set in the middle, and you'll feel a click in the middle. This is the best position for vocal. Try not to have it on full bass, because this will rob you of clarity and people will find it hard to understand what you're saying. Generally speaking, leave it in the middle. The echo should always be left off. If this is on, you generally want to only use this if you're singing or doing, say for example, karaoke. But for normal speech work, leave this off. You'll actually feel a click. Make sure it's off. This socket is for an extension speaker, which is an optional extra if you wanted to run another cable to another 8-ohm speaker. In this case, we don't have to worry about that. Bluetooth, go to your home screen, select settings. You then want to select Bluetooth. We push and hold the Bluetooth button, it'll make an audible beep. It's now flashing red and blue because it's looking for your device. It's now come up at the bottom saying Mipro BM30, select that. And the speaker will make a beeping sound. And the light is now steady blue. Your phone is now connected by Bluetooth. To adjust the music from Bluetooth, do this with the buttons on the side of your phone. Turn them up or down. On completion of using your PA, turn everything off. And remember to charge the PA again when you bring it back to the office. Charge it up, put it away, and ready for your next use. On the next use, check the charge again and then use the PA. Always remember to use the PA, top it up after each use, and you'll get at least 18 months to 2 years out of the batteries. If you only charge the PA once every 4 months or so, you'll probably get just a few months out of the batteries. Batteries will not be covered under warranty. Once you've finished using your PA, put the covers back on, both speakers. Your microphones can live in the side pockets. Pack up your speaker stands. And you're good to go for the next time. The speaker is also fitted with wheels and a pull-out handle. To lift the handle, press the two knobs up, lift the handle, and you can then wheel the PA on even surfaces. Try not to wheel it over sand.